How to label AI generated content on TikTok. Now, if you have been creating content using different various AI tools, now whether that's AI generated voices, visuals, scripts, or even fully automated videos, there is something you cannot afford to ignore anymore. And that is properly labeling your content. Now, because platforms are changing quite fast, and in TikTok in particular, it has become very strict about transparency when it comes to AI generated media. Now, this isn't just about following rules for the sake of it. It directly affects your reach, your credibility, and in some cases, whether your content even stays on the platform. Now, a lot of creators are still confused about what actually counts as AI generated content. When you basically actually need to label it and how to do it properly without hurting performance. So in this video, we're going to be breaking down all of this properly, not just how, but also the why. So you actually understand what you're doing and don't accidentally put your account at risk. Now, before you even think about labeling, you need clarity on what actually qualifies as AI generated content, because this is where most people are going to get it wrong. Okay. Now, on TikTok, AI generated content generally is going to refer to media where AI plays a significant role in the general generation, creating or altering, and everything else related in the content in a way that could have misled the viewers if not disclosed. Okay. Now, this video, you can clearly tell that it is probably AI. Okay. Because there's no constant movement and moving on, you can find a lot of AI videos just like this. Okay. So basically, these AI videos are obviously flagged as AI. Now, this includes things like AI voiceovers, where you're not using your own voice, but instead generating narration through the tools. It includes AI generated visuals, such as images or videos created using generative models. It also includes face swaps, deepfakes, or any kind of synthetic media that mimics real people or realistic scenarios. Now, here is where it's going to get interesting. If you're just using AI to assist, like brainstorming ideas or editing captions, that does not require labeling because you're using it just to help. But the moment the output itself is whole and AI generated and visible or audible in your content, that is where labeling is going to become necessary. So, understanding this distinction is critical because over labeling can reduce trust in your content, while under labeling can get you flagged. Now, let's talk about why this actually exists in the first place. Now, TikTok isn't trying to limit creators for itself, it's trying to maintain trust on the platform. Now, AI has reached a point where content can look completely real even when it's pretty much entirely generated. And that's going to create a problem. If viewers can't tell what's real and what's not, misinformation spreads quite faster and trust in the platform really drops. So, TikTok introduced labeling requirements to keep things transparent. But here's the part most creators don't actually realize, okay? And that is the factor that you need to go ahead and you need to make sure that labeling your content correctly can actually protect your reach. You can even check on TikTok's very own website where you can search for TikTok AI labeling, okay? And right over here, what's going to happen. Now, as you can see over here in TikTok's very own room, it says new labels for disclosing AI generated content. Now, it's really important to add something like this in the content that you're going to upload, okay? Because if TikTok actually detects AI generated content or elements and you haven't disclosed them, your content is more likely to be limited or suppressed. So, this is not just about compliance anymore, it's about your general visibility. And you can check it out in their very own official website. Okay, they're going to let you know that you can go ahead and use AI, but still, you do need to make sure to label it. Okay, so as you can see, creators should label content that's completely AI generated or significantly edited by AI. Okay, you need to turn that on. Now, let's get into the actual process. When you upload a video on TikTok, you'll go through the usual steps. So, first of all, those steps are going to be, choosing the video that you want to upload, So let's say we have this video right here. Okay, a normal 25-second clip. You're going to go ahead and upload it. Then you can move to, the general editing that goes on, which is adding content. Then you can turn the automatic content checks on. So once all of that is done, do your usual editing, how it looks. So you can click on edit, go ahead and open into the editor just as so. And, make your video look pleasing as it may. So once everything is basically adjusted according to you, you can simply hit save. Once that is done, here you're going to go ahead and check through all of your settings. Then you have the description. We're also simply going to wait for the video to fully upload. You can see how it's going to look on your profile, how it's going to look on your feed, etc. And once everything is done and everything is good to go, before posting, you need to look for the content disclosure options, okay? So basically, first of all, there's this check, which is the content check light. So it's going to check your content to make sure that there's nothing wrong in it. And in this compliance check, what it's going to do is it's going to check if the video is AI. And right once you're doing this in the settings, when you open this up, it's going to say disclose post content and then AI generated content. So this is where you need to let them know if it is AI or not, okay? So in the case it is AI, you're going to label it AI. You simply toggle the option that indicates this. You're going to click turn on. And now depending on the type of content, TikTok may also automatically detect its AI elements. So if we do go with turn on, what's going to happen is it's going to detect all the elements that are AI, elements that could cause issues. And if that happens, it may apply a label itself. But relying on that is risky, of course. So if you do have AI, do tell them that it has AI. And right here, it's going to say creator labeled as AI generated. Okay. This doesn't mislead the users. Now, in addition to the built-in label, it's also a good idea to include a note in your caption that, something simple but clear saying that, hi guys, this is AI. Okay. Now, this adds another layer of transparency and it avoids any type of confusion. Now, here's the part most people will worry about. Will labeling your content actually go ahead and reduce your reach? The honest answer is it depends on how do you do it. If your content feels, deceptive or maybe misleading, labeling won't save it. But if your content is valuable, engaging, and clearly presented, labeling is not going to hurt you. In fact, it can build trust. The key is to focus on the quality, the hook, the storytelling, and the value matter far more than whether a label is present. Also, don't overcomplicate the label. You don't need long disclaimers. Just be clear and natural. So, AI is not going away. If anything, it's becoming a bigger part of content creation every day, and platforms like TikTok are adapting much quickly. So the creators who succeed are not the ones who try to avoid the rules, they're the ones who understand them and use them properly. So if you're using AI in your content, this is something you need to get right early because once you build good habits, everything becomes much easier. So that is pretty much about it for this video. Now, if you did enjoy watching, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this, do let me know down in the comments below and I'm going to be making a whole lot more for you. Till then, that is all from me and I'll see all of you in the next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.